and they will come to Israel and be birthed and grow out of Israel, and the nations will be blessed by this one place.
That blessing is the goal of the Negev High-Tech Project, an ambitious plan to create an Israeli Silicon Valley in the city of Arad.
Israel is known as a startup nation, and I believe there's yet to come some world-changing startups from this place in the area of food and agriculture, water, technologies, communications, national security things that are being developed now that we already are aware of in all of these areas.
Arad is on the edge of the Negev Desert, about a 2-hour drive south of Jerusalem. CBN News joined 3 men there who are part of the project. This now undeveloped land is the site of the project. Former Knesset member Robert Ilatov, an immigrant from the former Soviet Union, leads the effort.
It will be the anchor of this city, educational anchor, research anchor, and of course economic anchor, industrial center for startup companies.
Ilatov says this new movement needs a fresh wind of support.
It's important for many people out of Israel to support Israel, to support the new Zionism, the settlement of the Jewish in this land, to establish and to promote technologies and academy and research and many other fields.
The project would transform the city of 30,000, and Ilatov believes it will become a magnet for young Jews to immigrate to Israel.
But if you can bring them something interesting, something challenging, they will come. Not for money. They want a challenge. People want to do new things. They want to do smart things. Jews will come to this place if we will do some interesting place for them. And of course, we will do it with God's help.
The organizers of the Negev High-Tech Project see it as part of the prophetic restoration of the land of Israel described by the prophet Ezekiel.
I believe this is a prophetic fulfillment of Ezekiel 36. God does these things by the power of His own name and who He is. And His Word prophesied this would happen. And so God uses people, and I believe that God chose certain people to come here to initiate this project.
Ezekiel 36 says in part, "The desolate land shall be tilled instead of lying desolate in the sight of all who pass by. So they will say, this land that was desolate has become like the Garden of Eden, and the wasted, desolate, and ruined cities are now fortified and inhabited."
This is a historically strategic, prophetically strategic moment, and I believe Arad plays a major role in that.
Pastor Randy Burke's New Life Church in Venice, Florida, supports the project.
To be here now in Arad, witnessing fulfillment, prophetic word from Old Testament and New Testament, and to have the privilege, the honor to sow into that, not just with finance, but with heart. That's the world to me right now, because I want to be where God's doing His big thing to honor His word and honor His people.
The project is bringing Jews and Christians together.
And so we've come here as evangelical Christians to stand with Israel. So the first purpose is that Judeo-Christian values in Jew and Gentile standing together. First of all, the Gentiles, we stand with Israel. Now is a time where we stand with our brothers. We serve the same God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And so we stand against any delegitimization against the state of Israel. We stand against BDS, we stand against anti-Semitism, and we thank the Lord for our Jewish brothers who gave us the Word of God. And so we're here to gather with them and see the land prosper and grow. Ezekiel 36 gives us a very clear picture of what's happening.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Arad in the Negev Desert.